Hey there, and welcome to day 3. So I just turned my hat around, and maybe you would think that I'm on a different day. So here we go. Day 3. Goal setting is huge and really important. Imagine if you were trying to travel to a faraway destination and you had no roadmap, or you had no Siri or Waves or whatever you use to give you directions. Well, that's what it's like when we try to run a business and have no goals. So you're going to find out that I'm going to talk to you a lot about your goals, not just here, but all the time on our team page. You'll be soon receiving this new consultant booklet, and it's going to be coming straight from me. And in the first couple pages, we're going to have like your fast starts, which we're going to talk about a little bit. Today, we're going to talk about your first fast start. So this is actually one of the very first pages of your booklet, okay? So your first goal in Jamberry is to hit your first fast start. You have the month you joined plus the next month to do it. So generally you're going to have a little bit over a month. Depending on when you joined, you may have a month and 15 days, a month and 20 days. So what we're going to do is to meet your fast start simply means that you need to sell 500 PRVs. Now, if your dollar equals a PRV like it does in the US, that's simply $500. But that's different in other countries, in Australia and in Canada. The United States, you're right on with us. So you're going to be selling here 500 PRVs. You're going to need to host one party. Well, that's easy because we've already planned your launch party. So really, you're going to achieve this goal pretty soon. The next thing is you're going to add one new recruit, okay? So this is why we started on day 1 looking for a friend to join you, because we knew that you needed to hit these goals. If you hit these goals, you're going to earn free product from Jamberry, which is pretty amazing. And in this one, you're going to earn $75 worth of free credit for just hitting your first fast start. So what if you hit it before your time is up? Then that's even better. You get to move on to the second one. So let's only focus on the first one. In order to make these achievable, every month you'll be asked to do a Jamberry goal tracker. I'll post on our team page that says, post your goals below here. You'll see a numerous large number of us post our goals there. Why? Because it's a best practice no matter what business you are to have a roadmap for success. So let me pull this up for you. You're going to see us talking about what's called the Jamberry tracker, and it depends on what your rank is, determining which of these you fill out. But you're going to be filling out the one from consultant to lead consultant. That's the beginning one that you're going to do. At the top, you're going to fill out whatever your goal is. All right? So let's look at that now. Okay, so we have our tracker up. And we want to look at the month. Of course, you're going to list July, and then it's going to say blank number of parties and blank number of recruits. Every month, I want you to aim to have 4 to 5 parties, if not 6. Why do I want you to have 6? Because what happens if one cancels? I don't want you to be stuck in a predicament at the end of the month. So we're going to aim for 6, and you're going to aim to recruit 2 people every month. Our whole team does this, so you're not alone in doing this. So we're going to aim. Now, typically what you may put here, once you have parties booked, is when you complete this, hopefully next month, you can actually say, I have 5 parties booked. But our goal will always be to book 6 parties and to get 2 new recruits. If you follow what I'm telling you to do, you'll quickly have a successful business in the next 3 to 6 months. Your PRVs. So what you need to hit is 500. So we're going to put 500 in PRVs. The next part says 2 things I'll do differently this month. Well, you haven't started, so you're not going to do anything different here. The next part tells us what are our host leads. So when we say leads, that means who are potentials. So I want you to write down who are your host potentials. Who are people you take from that list of 100 and you say, I really want her to have a nail bar for me because She has a lot of friends. She has great style. She's a fun person to be around. She's my best friend and she'll do that for me. She's my sister. So you're going to write those down. The next is your recruit leads. I want you to look and think about who are at least 3 people that you're going to start talking to about joining your team. We're going to teach you what to say, so don't panic right away, but I want you to think of 3 dynamic ladies that you think. Now, could a host be in both categories, the host and a recruit? Absolutely, because Jamberry offers us the ability for women to join at half off if they host a party and it hits $350 in sales, which is really very simple. The next part says to maintain and then to advance. To maintain your rank, well, clearly you haven't started. So that would be for next month, for you to maintain whatever you are, you need this. Well, to advance would be what is the next part. So you're going to have to start looking at our compensation plan. And you're going to learn more about that as we come. So we're not going to necessarily feel that part out yet. Okay? Then I want you to go to my why. I want you to write down, what is your why for this month? Let's say your why is to make $300 so that you can pay for swim lessons. Your goal is to make $450 this month and add 1 new team member because you want to grow your business and you want to be able to start saving for a vacation. Tell me what's your monthly. Don't think long term. What is it that month? How much do you want to make and why? Then the next thing says ideas to talk with my sponsor about. This will be something you'll keep a running tab with because you're going to keep in close contact with your sponsor and with me, your team manager. So these are questions that when you think of something you need to talk with them about on your next coaching, you'll go straight to this. This goal sheet should stay in your work area or in your jam journal that you have, or mine is taped on my mirror. And so I look at it every day and I keep myself accountable for what am I going to do? How am I going to achieve my goals? So remember, goal setting is your roadmap of how you're going to complete. If you have trouble completing this, make sure to reach out to your sponsor and ask them for help. Your sponsor is very used to filling out the Jamberry tracker. All right, so have fun completing your goals today, and we will see you tomorrow.